Le Kraken, c'est pas l'ouest?
Ben, Red Wings, c'est pas l'ouest.
Ah, ouais, attends. Voilà.
Mais de toute façon, toi, tu peux bien prendre qui tu veux.
Mais t'as pas de quit, hein, cette saison?
T'inquiète.
Sinon, tu me fais 150 push-ups.
Ok.
Sur les où tu te filmes.
Ok. Vas-y, pour toi.
Welcome to Seattle. James Cebulski with you here for EA Sports.
Ah,
We
putain,
are ready to get
fucking
cracking
Garvin,
on
il
the
fait
ice
chier
tonight.
déjà.
Yo, t'as même pas ton jeu contre toi?
Non, non, il me fait chier déjà.
It's all been
Je
built
sais.
with the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off.
Yo,
The
ça,
Blues are going to
0
start with the
minutes
puck
que
after
ton jeu
taking
contre
the
ce
opening
partenaire.
draw. Handles the puck at the point. The Blues carried along the wall. Moves the puck. Sends the pass down low. And he slides it quickly to
Et voilà.
He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Tellement c'était vite, le son était après.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blues lead it 1-0. Here's a short pass to Shen.
Ah, mais là, c'est
Receives
non,
the
là.
pass. Gives them nothing in front. Scores! It's in!
What the fuck, mais j'ai pas.
I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
And off the draw, they take
Non,
the puck.
tu veux que je gagne la mise en jeu, là?
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up.
C'est ça que j'aime pas avec le Kraken. Le Kraken? Ouais.
J'aime pas quoi.
Les mises en jeu.
St.
Ouais.
Louis wins the draw.
Là, ils ont plus ta
You
neige
hate
non
it when
plus.
you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to
Ok,
your
c'est
zone.
bon, on
You
échange,
gotta
je
give
vais
your
voir
center a tap on the pads after
Non.
you win that one and get out.
J'aime pas les
There's the
personnes.
whistle. We've got an offside. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Seattle's got it across the line. Shot! Oh,
Kick
the
it.
answer on that one.
C'était.
Quick pass to Bushnevich.
Voilà.
St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Just a simple save by DeCord. Rips it. Oh, what a save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. St. Louis is across the line and in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Krug.
Peut-être qu'ils vont aller changer un jour.
Seattle's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
Un joueur.
Poked away at center by Holloway. And now it
Ah,
moves
changer.
into Krug.
Je vais
Ouais.
pas qu'il
And
change.
that's stolen
T'as encore ce
and
problème-là?
goal
Non,
attack.
c'est ça.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it.
C'est
And
ça.
keeps
Yo,
it up
c'est
in.
ça.
Bon.
Je pense que t'as désactivé ton jeu automatique sur Facebook, peut-être.
Attends. Mon éditeur est bizarre, attends. Ouais, qu'est-ce que tu dis?
Je pense que t'as désactivé ton jeu automatique, peut-être.
Non.
Tu dois online, tu l'as fait.
On some
Wait,
lost
wait, wait,
momentum
wait,
as the puck leaves the zone.
Oh, oh.
The Hornets lugging the puck. Look at this.
très bonne passe.
Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Shuts him down. And here's the pass to Joseph. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Cross-ice speed in the offensive end. Faxler's got the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh,
Great,
the pass, and he picks it off. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Shen. St. Louis on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Cartier. Poked away by Shen. Takes a shot. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Moves it quickly over to Tolvanen.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux, les nasses de vie?
Poked away in the defensive end.
Ok, prends-en.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Play is called for offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Blues lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Taken by Fowler. And now it's grabbed by Holloway. Moves it to Fowler. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Okay.
He's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck.
Vas-y.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Great reach with the poke check by Falk. St. Louis is across the line and on the attack. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Montour's got the puck in his own zone. Inside the final minute of the first here. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Puck grab by Holloway. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Berniers.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Là, 5 tirs en but. Mon brûlé, t'as pas emmerdé.
C'est ça.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Seattle's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by 1. Game's still close.
Oh, come on.
Just like that. Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltending interference.
Ah oui.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Seattle's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And that's a smart heads-up play by Neighbors. Oh, look at this. Breakaway.
Good job.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Huge steal in his own end. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Slides it diagonally to Bushnevich. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Beniers.
Beniers.
Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Bennington. And that's off a stick. Moves the puck over to Krug. And he takes the feed. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Yes.
The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Holloway. And that's deflected. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end.
Yes.
Puck scooped up by Shen.
Really?
They've got numbers. The Kraken have control of the puck. stick work with the steal. And he loses control.
Oh, really?
Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Esteban stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that was stopped. The Kraken had the puck in the open ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Angles it over to Texier. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Mahura. And that skips out of the offensive end. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Kakko. Can't get a hold of that pass. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Toropchenko. Sends it over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Works it across to Texier. Here's a chance. Seattle's got the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Mais non.
St.
Pas ça,
Louis
je te
gains a
demandais,
hold
non?
of it. Takes the feed.
Ah, c'est pas ça.
Toss it up at center. Fires it. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Now a quick pass to Dunn. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze.
Good news.
Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here.
Calice.
The puck clears.
Nothing.
The Kraken have gained possession off the wall.
Yes. Nice.
Under siege and
Please shot, please shot.
covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Bushnevich. On-man rush. Shot! Oh, he reaches out with a glove save. Wow! Here in the lane going to the frame. We've got a 2-1 game.
Okay, guys.
St. Louis wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Looking to set up offensively. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck
See?
away. Shins hauled down. Penalty on the way. Second frame almost
That's
done.
bullshit.
Well inside a minute now. Let's get the official decision.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Bon.
The Blues will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he slides it quickly to Bushnevich. Takes the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Great positioning by the defender.
The Blues are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. St. Louis goes right back to work on the power play here as they win the opening faceoff. Thomas has the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Kyrou. And now he moves it quickly to Folk. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Pourquoi tu lis le stick
And
à ce
down he
moment-là?
goes as the puck goes free.
Larson standing up, ready to go.
And the penalty killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
J'ai rien fait, bro.
For the 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're
Non,
short-handed.
j'ai un rapport.
See?
Man advantage
opportunities.
Quick pass across to Burakovsky. The Blues have possession shorthanded. Puts it on net. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Stevenson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Beniers plays it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Kakko. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And he's got that one. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Sens recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Blues win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Joseph. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Crew. Flips it up to net. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. Oh, and a great save by Binnington.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
And he sidesteps the kick there. Locks it down in front. A chance in front. And that's stopped. Slides it diagonally to Tessier. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kakko. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end.
St. Louis has a #1 line that is an offensive threat, and they're difficult to shut down against any opponent because of their motion in the offensive zone in particular. They produce, and they're a reason why this team is ahead.
Stones him in front. Puck picked up by Falk. St. Louis is across the blue line. Here's a shot. The Courts opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still lots of time left in the period. St. Louis is in the driver's seat. They lead 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Big hit, and that frees up possession. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Dishes it to Neighbors. Passes it over. That knocks it off the puck. Taken by Islam. And that's off a stick. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
Baby.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 2-1 game. St. Louis will go to work here in the offensive end.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against. Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come.
All right.
The dish.
Oh.
Tremendous stuff by DeCor. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Holloway's got it deep in the offensive end. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Carrying it, looking. Look at this, they're really moving the puck around with the cycle. And they've got it in their own end here. St. Louis has it in the open ice. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Launch the puck into the offensive zone corner. Sends it down low. And that's a great heads-up play by Montour. And the puck skips away after that move.
Beniers get the thumbs up.
All alone. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point. Key rules for the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Offensive zone face-off here. This is a real opportunity for them.
Yeah, it's an icing call. No one can change, and they can recognize that their opponent is vulnerable. They need to attack the net. The goaltender looks gassed.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Dishes it to Mahura. Under a minute to go in the third. Picked off by Krug. Angles it over to Texier. Here's a chance on the attack. Puck goes off the glove.
Korg's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team
God,
an
this
opportunity.
Moves it to Texier. There's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Seattle's got it on the net.
C'est ça.
Slides it quickly to Beniers.
Beniers est toujours là, bro.
Here he is. Takes the shot. And that's denied by Bennington. Grabbed along the board by Beniers.
Oh,
And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
c'est le temps fatigué, là.
There's the horn sounding, putting this baby to rest.
Bon, c'est pas
Well, the
pire.
shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a...
C'est le match.
Non? Ouais,
Mm.
ouais. Tel est mon destin. Tel est mon chemin. Connais ce bout-là?
Non.
Dion.
Tu dis Céline Dion?
Mhm.
Ça
Hi,
fait
everybody.
beaucoup d'autres.
Welcome to America's Pacific Northwest.
Sur
Here in
Spotify?
Seattle, where off in the distance, Mount
No.
Rainier is looking to watch the Kraken go. The Blues get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's a short pass to Schwartz. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Ah,
Picks it off in the offensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Works it across to Schwartz. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. To his teammate. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. And that's just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Thomas wins the draw inside his defensive zone.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
St. Louis gains control of the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick pass to Holloway. How did he stop that one?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in trouble.
Execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer. But what I like about it is that he's already setting the way exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
je chante plus là-dessus. Yeah.
They're doing so many great things right off of the face-off in the opening frame. In the first 5 minutes, they get the lead, and it's because of their communication, their intensity, all of those intangibles that
Une
coaches
petite
love to
chat.
hear. They're setting it tonight.
Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his money to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Pulls it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Seattle's in now. And he slides it quickly to Evans. St. Louis has it near the wall. Slides it across to Neighbors. That's a good heads-up play at center ice.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Slides it across. Tosses it on to Leddy. St. Louis plays it up the ice. Here's an odd man rush. Fires it on
check là, les gars.
Passes over to Texier. Look out, here they come on the attack. Centering feed, and that doesn't connect. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to SMO. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Intercepts it at center. Thomas plays the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's him up. Comes up with a glove save. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick pass.
Mais non, pas lui, c'était.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Coming to the slot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Oh, how a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Jens won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Right in the low slot. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here.
Mais
Another big stop. Runs the puck behind the net. Skates it to the corner now. Now over to Folk. Here's another dish. Quickly over to Fowler. Another pass. Times scores. At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Regarde le positif.
And the official sees
Non.
the ready to drop
Mais
the
merde.
puck in period number 2.
Parfait.
c'est ça.
Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second.
Allez, allez.
All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game for the first 20 minutes played?
Seattle's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. They've been limiting their shots. Really, it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Great read with the stick. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides into Neighbors. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. There's a chance to touch.
They create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the line if you want to do
Fort,
it.
man. J'entends pas fort. Non.
C'est mieux.
Trust yourself because you're playing a little more confident.
And a stick in the left. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Connor.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be the lead out. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing to get the hands away from the
Allô.
puck and be able to
Yeah.
get its roll
Là, c'est bon.
in the direction of the
C'est mieux.
Là, t'as marqué pendant que j'ai arrangé mon lecteur.
Ok. C'est la vie.
Yo, t'as 3 shots.
playing in the
That's it.
And it's highly entertaining, isn't it, James? You start putting pucks in the net.
Yep.
It's pretty fun.
Slides the puck over. The Blues take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Alexia. Denies him with the save. Takes the feed, but under pressure. The Blues will play it in their own end. Back to the point it goes. Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to SMO. Pushes it across to Stevenson. Moves it quickly over to Kako. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. The Blues have it now. And he slides it quickly to Holloway. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Gets it to the middle. Another pass.
Fucking la rondelle, man.
Oh, and he keeps it here.
Ah, c'est fatigant, man. Ah, man.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Big time collision
Ah,
there.
man. Oui, allez changer ici.
Picked up along the wall by Falk. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Leddy. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center.
Je suis en train de courir après la rondelle, Jesus.
Oh les gars, il a fait un shot, il l'a pas marqué, c'est bon.
Faxas won the draw here in the open ice. The Blues played along the boards. Turned aside with the glove by the cord.
Le noir.
Oui, j'aime bien le noir pour une fois. Finalement, ils sont pas si pires.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Schwartz plays it against the
Ah, ébranlé.
Captain. James, but what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down.
And now it's grabbed by Mahura. Tap dances around the check. Feeds the puck to Neighbors. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. Seattle's got it now. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Neighbors. Close save.
The Cord's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also
Oh mon Dieu.
content. At the bench and the goaltender know that everyone's firing.
From one point man to another.
Oh mon Dieu. Trop souvent ça.
Quoi ça, que je la reprends?
Oui.
Joseph's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that
Oh.
injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that
Non, je viens de dire que je suis l'aile noire puis tu l'as mis out.
Tu le reviens.
Chayas.
He gets robbed, James, almost
pas
as if
bon,
he
ça.
wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Trop content là. Guys, ça marche pas là.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blues have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Toss up the puck after that hit. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kyrou. Taken along the wall by Thomas. Takes a shot. Grabs the puck in the slot. The Blues looking against the half wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
Mais voyons donc.
Let's go. Deux autres.
Change in the dynamic of the game.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Burakovsky's got it against the boards. And there's a great save by Bennington. Krug's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Finds some space in the corner. And he's taking down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Krug's taking it from his own end. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping.
St. Louis wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Key to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They clear the zone. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Buchnevich is going to play it against the half wall. Back to the blue line. Handles the puck. Lowers the boom with that hit. The Blues look around near the point. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Blues have it from their own end. Quick feed to Shen. Circles back to center ice. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Burakovsky's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter
J'en peux plus là.
To get that puck out and
Sacrement.
how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
Quick shot! Point blank! Stop the corn!
Voilà, fait un gros save, c'est ça.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. Loses the coverage there. The pass in front!
Nice.
And that's stopped! Near the point. He scores! There's the
Fait chier, lui. Il fait chier.
The Blues take control of the faceoff. Good stand-up hit on the play. And that's broken up with a stick in front. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. He's off the one-timer. Comes up with a big goal save. Moves it to Kako. Seattle's looking to break out.
The Blues weren't ready to go right from puck drop, and because of that, they got behind the 8th ball, and they weren't able to claw themselves back into it. It's a lackluster performance, and they deserve what they've gotten.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. They've got an on-man rush. A pass. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Blues continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides the pass over to Schwartz. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
And makes the save. Scooped
Moi,
up
qu'est-ce
along
qu'il
the
fait?
Buccaneers. The
Ah,
Kraken put
bien.
the puck against the boards. Denies him with the save. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And it's taken by the defense. Oh, and that's intercepted. Oh, goodness, what a stop. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Moves it along the line. Oh, there's a hit on the play. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
And now it's to Shen. Tries to get the puck to Leddy. Avoids the post check and maintains possession. Great pressure to force the turnover by Neighbors. Oh, and there's a great save.
Comment il a vu ça, bro?
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this. Place recognize a hard-earned victory. Rocked on the play. That's all she wrote from this one tonight.
Bon.
Cheryl, I think the name of the game in this one
Yeah.
was Roll.
Quoi?
On va dans l'Est?
Oh, tu veux aller... Ok, go. Avec ta super puissance.
On se calme.
Hi, everybody. We're in Canada's capital, in Ottawa, for the Senators, who are ready to take to the ice here on EA Sports. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck.
C'est Claude.
The Senators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Ullmark's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Oh.
I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly will be making a ready to go. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, and he knows he's going to have coverage coming from right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Senators and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that quick strike just minutes into this one?
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet, and listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering.
Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Handles the pass. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick shot. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Shot! Blocked in traffic. And he comes up with the stop there. Ottawa's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Avoids the poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Gustafsson. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end.
Okay.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Ottawa's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Cops, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. There's a shot. Oh, what a cross save. Wow.
Larkin's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Dropped him in the open ice. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Sends it quickly to Edvinsson. Takes the feed.
Oh, mon Dieu.
Takes the shot. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Makes the save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And that goes off course off the body. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. A chance. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off the stick. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Highmore. Cops moving the puck through his own zone. Up along the wing. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Oh, there's a hit and a little truculence on that play.
You're saying truculent, I'm saying truck, James. The physical style that he plays, it wears you down, and man, do you feel it.
Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Feeds the puck up to Larkin. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the later stages of this period, the Senators are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. They gain the offensive zone from the middle, and he hangs on to the puck. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. They've got numbers here. The Senators gain control of the puck. Ottawa's got it into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Detroit's got the puck. Quick feed to DeBrincat. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And he takes a shot. There's another consecutive save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Detroit's got the win off that draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be fun.
Good pattern.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. Siders lugging the puck. There's There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. Ottawa's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. And that pass goes off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Patterson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Edvinsson. And that's blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Giroux. Great defensive play to break it up. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Edvinsson. Lead pass ahead. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, good enough.
Cousins wins the defensive zone faceoff. Ottawa's on the attack. Slides it across. Score! So Booker's at it again.
It's the second of the game. You know you can't follow these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Senators looking about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Across the line from center. Oh, look at this. And he slides it quickly to Petrie. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Moves it to Copp. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Puck sent over to Jensen. Here's a chance to get it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. With the blast. Oh, what a save by Talbot. He's got it behind the cage. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Ottawa's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Larkins won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, great read. Picked off by Talbot. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. They've got numbers. Sends it across. And that's a smart heads-up play by Grigg. The Senators take it across the line. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Broken up at center by Seider. Here's a short pass to Raymond. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Hamonic's got the puck in his own zone. Pass to Perron. Takes the shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Ottawa's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Giroux's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Talbot.
Look at
In the
that.
game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
No.
The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a shot.
Talbot's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Fires it, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Center feed, misses the net. Looks to set up at the point now. And that goes off a player in front. And he coughs it up with the pass. Made that stop. Gustafsson stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Makes the move in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Detroit's getting a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
And that's blocked away.
Allez, ce petit shot au but.
Chance, it puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Quick feed to Edvinsson. Tosses it to Raymond. Sends the pass over. The Red Wings played along the wing. In close. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
But timely save.
He's got a little jump. All alone. Broken up from behind. Moves it quickly over to Kopp. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check.
Oh,
Comes up with a monster save.
il a pas
in
fait ça.
front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Made the save on the play.
Wow.
And they
Error.
put one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at.
Putain,
possibly,
c'est-
James.
Ah, il a pas fait ça, man.
But they're going to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Gaining steam here on the attack. Muffs the shot attempt. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Omar. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. The Red Wings take possession on the defensive end. With some open space at center. Moves it to Smith. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Receives the pass. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own
Oh.
end. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Here he is in front. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Missed
Car,
that's
voilà la
wide.
passe.
Well, they got the look that they wanted. He wanted that one-timer badly, James. Unfortunately, it wasn't his wheelhouse. Looks like he got
Putain,
squeezed and he
c'est
sent
vite
it
fait,
wide.
là.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the back half of this period, the Red Wings are in a desperate need of a goal as they still trail by 3. Puck grab by Sider. And he takes the feed. From the point, they take control of it. Ottawa's got the puck. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. He's got a step.
What?
Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Passes it over. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. And that's picked off in the defensive end.
Cousins has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. to the point. Detroit's at the back end. Avoids the poke check. Moves the puck. And he stakes that one with the glove.
Let's see.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 4-1 game. Larkins won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Oh.
And that's intercepted by Batherson. The Senators carry it along the wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Slides it over to Raymond. Slides the puck to Giroux. Tries to get it to Tkachuk. Takes it to the net. And he elects to explore his options. And that's blocked.
No,
Quick pass to Rasmussen. Trying to engage a little physicality here.
Ah.
The Senators gain possession. From center they get into the attacking area. Detroit's got the puck in their own end.
Oh.
And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shot and one last save. 9 seconds and ice to save. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds.
Bon, dernière.
Yeah.
Always great being back here in the nation's capital here in Ottawa. Took a skate on the Rio Canal, and now we're ready for Sens hockey tonight.
C'est ça.
Enough talk,
On sait comment t'es sneaky.
let's do this.
Non.
Your first period is set to go.
J'ai rien fait de slip là, cette game-là, t'as vu ça?
Taking the opening draw. Traps the puck away. Trying to gain a step.
Voilà.
Critical. Detroit's on the board quickly here in this one, and wow.
C'est une erreur.
Yeah, this feels good if you're the away team. This is exactly
Je vais pas recommencer.
start. This is exactly the way the coach drew it up, and maybe even better.
Oh, what a move! The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Slides it across. Slides it diagonally to Gustafsson. On the redirect. Oh, a clutch save! Puts it on net. Oh, fantastic stop here! Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Kopp. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall and tries to make a diagonal pass to Shabbat. Oh, and he misfires on that. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Centering pass. It scores! What an opportunity it delivers! Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off.
Oh.
Ottawa's got the puck.
Ah.
Picked up by Rasmussen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing is the call for the face-off at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Red Wings are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Oh, and another big
Bien
stop.
sûr.
On the sequence of saves, I love how Scotty is in his set position.
Bien sûr, bien sûr.
Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Detroit's offense has one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Red Wings win the draw. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And that's intercepted by Greg.
The Red Wings are really enjoying it out there. I'd say they're having a ton of fun, especially when you look at the scoreboard. It's hard not to.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck scooped up by Greg.
Pinto.
Gaining momentum up along the side. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Sider. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. It's a 2-on-1. Out in front. Big time play right there. Denies him in close. The Red Wings have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Denies the shooter on that play. And he takes the pass.
That's sneaky, man, brother.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick feed down low. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Petrie's got the puck from the back end. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Moves it to Comper. Lays into the body. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Talbot's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Late goings of this period. Ottawa's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. And they win that draw at center. Quick pass to Zetterlund. Oh, wow! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Tarasenko's got it in the corner. Feeds it over. Sends it in front. He scores!
Crumbs, man.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Cox won the draw at center. Siders across the line. On the attack in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop
En train de
there
frapper
with
le
time
sourire
winding
après
down.
la ruelle.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Ok, j'avais pas chaud.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Red Wings have had a strong start to this game.
Cut stress up.
They've had their opponent on their heels all night long, and they've been chasing because of that possession time. When you chase the puck, you open up lanes and you wear your opponent down. That's exactly what they did, and they've attacked the net.
And sends it just out of reach. The Senators will play it in their own end. Here's a chance. No room it through. Angles it over to Kopp. Unable to reach that one. Takes a shot.
Mais voyons donc.
Doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Great defensive effort with the stick. 2-on-1. Here we go. Right on the doorstep. Hard hit.
Ben oui.
Up the puck. Blocker save. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat.
Ouh, Chabot.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot. Oh, off his mask.
Talbot's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Works it across to Zetterlund. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Omar.
S'il faut se filer. Faut se filer, tu vas payer le prix.
Oui. Il devrait être ici.
Offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. The Senators have it now. Here's a short pass to Craig. Quick shot.
Lui aussi. Disloqué son épaule là. Même pas, j'ai pété sa clavicule là.
Oui.
Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Rasmussen. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Perron. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that's a great heads-up play by Petrie. Sends the pass in front. Another pass.
Oh.
And he denies that great opportunity there. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Here's a pass. There's a collision. Oh, that's blocked in front. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Raymond's got it in the defensive end. Taken by Edvinsson. Great pass from the left wing. Takes it and looks ahead. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Comfer. Cuts into the paint. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
More than half the period has expired. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 to score. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he loses control here.
Ben, voyons donc.
He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Oh.
The Red Wings take control of the face-off.
C'est le genre de réponse qu'il fallait avoir. Ah, ça va faire, ouais.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Detroit's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puck picked up by Seider. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Giroux.
Oh, fuck up.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Detroit's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Ottawa's taking possession in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Chabot. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a collision with some authority. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Red Wings have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a
Ben voyons donc.
where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Detroit's got it from behind the net. Rocks him. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick feed to Kane. The Red Wings move it in. Loses his balance on the play. Turns that one away. Ottawa's moving the puck through center ice. Oh,
nice.
Great pad save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he dodges the poke check there.
Oh, oui.
With possession along the wall. From the slot. Big time
Yo, tu peux sortir du but, bro?
Fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James.
Police.
I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and toss off the puck.
Detroit's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
Accent est très...
The Senators are showing 5 here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. The Senators have a deep hole to dig themselves out of, trailing by 3. Puck is dropped, he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it up center. Passes it over. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Gustafsson.
Oh, no.
Moves into the offensive zone. Great read to break up the play. And he takes the dish. They've got the defense on number. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Petrie. That's not going to fool him. Raymond's got it from behind his own net. Grabbed along the boards by Petrie. Now a quick pass to Raymond. Slides the puck across to Hall. Pass across to Larkin. Point shot. Trapper save. Didn't get all of it, but still enough. Pokes away at center by Highmore. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping call.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to...
Ça suffit.
Make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Cops recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Senators win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Nice.
Look at this. Oh, it's a smooth skate. Scores on the finish.
This is exactly why he spent so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to catch it.
The Senators have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
With the stop. Quick pass across to Rasmussen.
Come on, man.
Perfectly and breaks up the play. Feeds it across.
C'est pas toi,
The
mais...
Senators take possession in the defensive end.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Larkin's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Rasmussen. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And now it's grabbed by DeBrincat. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Here we go, on-man rush. Here's the pass. And that slides right out to center ice. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Puck moved over to Petrie. Detroit's got it across the line. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. And the officials are
Professional
calling a delayed
foul.
penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Once the stick engaged, lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards.
Ça va pas été
Keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
C'est bon.
To the front. Chance at an empty netter here. Scores.
Aye.
Into the empty net.
He's
Conrad feel like he must have